I'm Big Will Levinson, and it's time to talk sports. Ladies and gentlemen, the Denver Broncos may never lose again. After yesterday's convincing 29-12 win over a 7-win Cleveland team, the Broncos have now racked up 5 wins in a row. And they're not just beating up on bad teams, they are taking down legitimate playoff teams like the Chiefs, Browns, Bills, and Vikings, heck, even the Packers too. It's hard to fathom. This team was just 1-5. Questions swirled, rumors of team destruction whipped around the organization like wildfire. Yet here they are, 6-5, on the verge of a spot in the postseason. And all this team can think about is how they can keep it going.
Stay hot. Wolf, let's go!
This has been one of the craziest turnarounds within a season.
I think, first of all, we're resilient.
Because this team appeared to be dead in the water, and now their entire body is up out of the water.
It's about us. It's about us being together. Our defense has been lights out. And through some tough challenges, I think that any time, about this game, about professional sports, there's always adversity. And how you handle the adversity really shows who you are and who you can be.
But it takes what it takes, and I think a lot of guys are really embracing that. And I think that's the biggest part. You got great leaders in the locker room.
We know what type of team we have. We just got to keep on building and keep on moving forward towards the goals we have.
The Broncos win their 5th consecutive game of this 2023 season. They've beaten the Cleveland Browns 29-12.
The fun is in winning, and that's what's fun, for me. And I just want to keep this thing rolling, obviously for us, but, for our fans too.
It's 5 in a row. Woo! You keep that train rolling, huh?
And next up for Denver, they have another pivotal AFC showdown with the 6-5 Texans in Houston on Sunday. But we switch now from pro football to high school football, because what a season it was in Colorado. We had an incredible day Saturday at Stoker Stadium for the two-way state championship game between the undefeated Delta Panthers and the one-loss Rifle Bears. The atmosphere was absolutely electric. Not one empty seat at Stoker, but on the field it was all Panthers in this one. Delta cruised past Rifle 54-14 to bring home the program's first state championship since 1960. And after coming just a game short last season, the Panthers know that last year's championship loss was what they needed as motivation to bring it home this time around.
It was a huge drive. That feeling of last year was an unforgettable feeling, but feeling I want to let go of. And when we got in the locker room, that feeling, I kind of felt it and I hated it. It kind of made me mad. And from that right then, there's no doubt in my mind that we were going to lose this game. I knew that we couldn't, because that feeling sucked. So we came out here and just balled out, I guess. But yeah, this feeling is beyond compare.
And the third remaining team on the western slope were the Montrose Red Hawks. And after an incredible season, Montrose fell just short of their championship goals, going down to a really, really good Erie team by just 3 points in the semifinal. Look, there are no moral victories in football, especially in the playoffs, but this performance is nothing to hang their heads on. After losing in week 1, Erie has dominated every single team they faced, winning by an average of 36 points. Their only close games were to Montrose, beating the Red Hawks by 10 earlier in the year, and this here 3-point loss. In the end, the only 2 teams the Red Hawks lost to all season long were these Tigers and Palmer Ridge, the 2 teams that will meet in the 4A state title game. What a year for Montrose. And after dominating a top 10 Creighton Blue Jays team on Thanksgiving, the Colorado State Rams have been ranked by the Associated Press in the latest D1 college basketball top 25 released Monday. The Rams went from unranked to number 20. It has been a magical start to the year for CSU, as they are a perfect 6-0, and they look like the making of a dangerous team come tournament time. Football season is quickly turning into basketball season. Now with high school football officially over, high school basketball season will begin later this week. Exciting times on the western slope, but that's all my time for sports. I'm Big Will Levinson.